Hello, hello. Dream Angel here for building the world of Dream Angel in Minecraft. And I bet you're wondering, where's the house? We've been working on this for a couple days now. Where is it? Ah, there's a peak. There's a peak more. And there's, well, not a house. It's actually the front yard. But I did a little off-camera work, terraforming. I fixed up this area to make it easier to put in the pattern on the ground, and fixed it, moved the trees around a little bit. You know, not very exciting stuff. I also fixed up the stone brick stairs border here, figuring, well, that'll definitely help with further building. Now, as you can see from the model in Dad's studio here, we've got a lot of work to do before we can even get to the house itself. Pardon the mouse noises. That's the scroll wheel rattling around. I wish it didn't do that, but it does. Alright, so we have made basically this half of the yard. We need to repeat it to finish off the other half of the yard where these other 3 trees are. So we need 3 more trees, more of the bushes along the wall there, and more of this path. But first off, we're going to finish off the pattern in the path we have already. So we have that completed. Let me zoom out a little further so we can all see what's going on. And there we go. That should do it. Yeah, that gives us a decent perspective of what's going on here. Now, you can see from what I've been doing here that a lot has been going on. So we're gonna just take and do this for a bit. Whoops, not that way, that way. Help fill in this bit along there. We're going to be texturing this later on, I think. And now, we're going to add in this wall. Won't need that for the moment, but we will need that. So that we can finish this part of the wall. And let's do it. Pardon me. Now, also going to need to replace the obsidian. The obsidian grid is merely a guide, pardon me, to assist with building. It's not permanent. It's not going to stay. It's not going to be visible in the final world when it's all done. No. It is simply a guide and helps with lighting. Like, we're going to get rid of these. Moss carpet has done its duty. It helps. But we acknowledge now that its job is complete. And we're going to fix this. So we have a nice bit of floor here. Well, this will just create a lovely pattern here, I think. The pale oak is the same color, but not the same texture. It's the texture that's going to create the pattern. You get what I mean? Since we're also using a block with slabs, we're going to be able to cover up the glowstone, and it will never be visible again. Never see the glowstone except for the light it produced, which would be really nice. So, that's how this little trick is going to work. Just going to make this pattern all the way across throughout the entire build. There we go. This just looks really good now. served your purpose. Away. This helps create that nice diagonal pattern that we were seeing in the model. Okay, maybe it's not as frequent, but let's just zoom in on the model here a bit. You can see what I'm talking about. You see this nice pattern? That's what we're trying to do. Okay, making these diamond shapes is a lot harder. We're doing squares. Similar, but not quite the same. I think you get the idea here. Let's see here. Okay, come on, game. There you go. This is looking pretty good so far, I think. Yes, we're not currently on the map, but we will be soon. Because we gotta go that way with this. Might end up going a little wide. Wider this part of the path. That's why we're doing this. Come on. Go. Yep, I think we might end up going just a hair wider. Come on, game, keep up with me here. Go. If you look at the model, you can see this path is pretty wide, actually. Oh, I think I did that wrong. Have I been doing something squirrely here? I might have. Oops. Not. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. I don't know. No, okay, I'm right. This will also help me with placing slabs over the glowstone here. I gotta admit, the leaf particles over there are pretty good. They don't show up too often, which is kind of nice. Not super frequent, but they help. Maybe I should have made this wider. But then that front entry would... that wouldn't work. Okay. So no. This will just have to do. There we go. It still creates the pattern. Still looks good. Okay. Means this needs to go this way. How far? It does not go all the way to the fence. Looks like I can get away with maybe a 2 or 3 block gap there. This is definitely going to help with the footprint of the house. So we need to continue this wall. There's a guide. Okay, okay. I can't fly straight. And okay. Oh, 5 perhaps. 1, 2, 3. Oops, no. 1, 2, 3, 5. Put it there. This way then. Personally, I think the stairs are gonna look really good here. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Okay. We need to finish off this part of our wall. Still gonna help with the footprint of the house. Get out of my way. We're gonna just do jungle, well, flowering along this part of the wall right now. There. Now we can sneak back here, get rid of that. Start fixing up this part of the yard. Okay. No, not you. You out of the way. Okay. You for this. Yes. Okay. Okay. We've got our footprint almost complete here. Now, if we come back along here, ignoring that obsidian for the time being. 1, 2. Down. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is gonna do the trick. 2. A 2-block gap, and then just a little 2x2 of the pale oak. 1, 2. This is just to help create our little pattern. I love how this is turning out too. I know I don't sound very excited, but that's because I'm concentrating. Okay, are we really almost 20 minutes into this? Jeez. It's like just 20 minutes of faffing about, huh? Now, keep moving along this way. We'll start building the perimeter of our house. Kind of. Alright, we need to start putting... Oops. Why did I break the stairs? Because my controller has drift. Ugh. Nice try, game. Nice try. I'm gonna do more here. Really drive home the width of this house. Yeah. It's gonna be a big house, but that's Minecraft for you. I guess that'll help emphasize the fact that it's a character house. And that it's built from a 3D model and not spawned in from one of the add-ons. This is not an add-on house. This is built from reference, by hand. But the idea is that if we can get the front yard pretty well settled, and looking basically the way we want it, we move to the house and start getting it built, it'll look even better. Put a block there, game. Okay, yeah, this looks really nice. And definitely will give plenty of room for, oops, the planters I know are a thing in here. If you look behind our tree here, you can see the little planter with some nice bushes in it. We're going to be putting that in soon. Now we've got to do these path lights. And then we'll start in on this part, this front part of the house. It's an overhang. We'll have to figure that out. You can see there's another matching planter over here on the other side of the entry path. That's clearly the front door right there. That's a big bay window. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that's a balcony. Oh boy, that is an upstairs balcony. Okay, we can work with that. We'll get to that though. Get to that later. When we actually start building the house itself. Right now, we're working on this front area right here, leading up to the house. So, let's get back to work. No, you don't, game. I realize I'm placing blocks quickly, but come on. There we go. We're making good progress, and we'll get there. We're gonna get to the house very soon. If you really want to follow along with this, please be my guest. I'd love to see your builds. We have a Discord, so you can share pictures, share your screenshots of how you would build this. I'm showing this model in very great detail, so it won't be hard to follow along with. This is just how I'm interpreting it. These are the blocks I'm picking for this build. Please be my guest and try to help build this house. We haven't even really gotten started. We're just building the front yard. No, you don't. Almost got me to walk into a hole there, Minecraft. Not this time. Nah. Alright, there we go. We have... How did that happen? Okay. We have a front yard. Now, what I'm going to do is come in here and get rid of this obsidian. We need to build more trees to help finish the yard. And then by the looks of it, maybe next time we'll actually start in on the house itself. Go. That is a lovely yard. Very pretty. But you can see on the map that it looks really good. It looks so nice. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that away. We need oak wood. Put that away. Let's use flowering. Well, maybe not flowering azalea because it's not what they used in the model. But you know what? I want a little color. These trees I did finally align. So let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the edge, which is bricks. 1, 2, 3, 7 from the edge. We have to go at least one more because of that. So, how far apart are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 apart. Okay, not run into the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, we're gonna have to go 10 apart. And then the one in the middle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shoot, I lost count. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 from the edge. And if we stay aligned, we can just do 1, 2, 8, 10, 11, 12 from the edge. Boom. And we have our markers for our 3 trees. So we'll just start building them up. We'll make these 3 taller. Maybe not all the same height, but make this one 1 block higher. We want to give them a little bit of shape. I don't care if cypress trees don't have any color to them. These are my cypress trees. Yeah, that looks okay. I mean, there is definitely some shape to it. These are my trees, so bleh. I can make them however I want. So if you have a better idea for making them have shape, it's fine by me. Let me know in the comments below. Let's just finish this off. Come on. Oh. And it looks like that's all we've got time for today. Oh, but we've made a good amount of progress. Look at this. We've got a beautiful front yard. Ah, we've got the trees in. Oh man, this is looking so pretty. Already, it's looking so pretty, and it's not. The house isn't even. I don't even have a footprint for the house. This is looking so good, though. So, until next time, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And until next time, bye for now.